Hello and welcome to the in-depth series section of Drishti IAS. I am Aisha Singh, and in today's video we will be discussing about the Guillain-Barré syndrome, because of which a South American country named Peru has declared a national emergency. So what is it? Let us first look at the timeline. First about the news, then what is Guillain-Barré syndrome, what are its symptoms, causes, treatment, and in the end a prelims MCQ. This topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 2, which is health section. From exam perspective, you should be able to know that why is it in news, and then about the Guillain-Barré syndrome, and from mains perspective everything, the symptoms, causes and treatment. Is there any kind of vaccine or not? So the news has been taken and this is currently going on in the global scenario, and this says that what is the Guillain-Barré syndrome, the rare disorder that has posed Peru to declare national emergency. So there are many things to know. First of all, about the country Peru, then about the syndrome, which is Guillain-Barré syndrome, that it is a rare syndrome, and then why the national emergency has been declared in Peru, and has it been declared for the first time or in past many a times national emergencies has been declared in Peru because of this. So first of all, about the location of Peru. So Peru is situated in the South American continent, and Peru shares its border with the Pacific Ocean. So on northern side it shares its border with Ecuador, Colombia. On its southern side it is Chile. On its western side it is with Pacific Ocean, and on its eastern side it is Brazil and Bolivia. So you should be able to recognize that which is Peru country and what are the surrounding countries. Now about news. So Peru, the South American country, has declared a 90-day health emergency. So it is a health emergency which has been announced by the Peru, and it is a 90-day health emergency, around 3 months, over Guillain-Barré syndrome, popularly known as GBS, and it is considered to be a rare neurological disorder. So when the word neurological comes, it means related to brain or neurons, the functioning unit of brain. Then the disease could lead to paralysis of the whole body in extreme cases. Extreme cases means in normal scenario paralysis would not happen, but if you can say in extreme cases, that if the GBS goes on for a very long period of time, then the case of paralysis can also happen to a person. And the country has reported more than 150 cases of the autoimmune disease. So Peru is not something like a Asian country or an African country which is a very populated country. No. So even 150 cases can create a problem and can create stress among the government, and that is why the health emergency has been declared. And GBS, that is Guillain-Barré syndrome, is a autoimmune disease. So what is the meaning of the autoimmune disease? Autoimmune disease, that means when the body itself or when the immunity system of the body starts attacking its own cells, then it is called autoimmune disease. Auto means by itself. By itself, it is working against the immunity system of the body. So it is an autoimmune disease. This is an important part, that GBS is an autoimmune disease, and second, it is a rare neurological disorder, that means related to brain. And it is not that Peru for the very first time has declared a health emergency because of the GBS. In the year 2019 also, Peru has declared the health emergency because of the Guillain-Barré syndrome. Now about the Guillain-Barré syndrome. So it is a rare condition in which a person's immune system attacks the peripheral nerves. So what is peripheral nerves? Peripheral nerves are nerves which are coming out of brain and spinal cord. So the nerves which are coming out of brain and spinal cord, they are called peripheral nerves. People of all ages can be affected, but it is more common in adults and males. So this is an important statement. So for example, if the statement comes that it is majorly common in adults and males, then it would be correct statement. But if the statement comes that it is only prevalent in adults and males, then it would be wrong, because it can affect all ages. All ages means male, female, and of any age, be it adult, child, or a old age person. So people of all ages can be affected, and it is more common. It means mostly it can be found in adults and in males, and it is potentially life threatening also, and many a times it has been seen that people have lost their life also if it goes on for a very long period of time. Then peripheral nervous system consists of the network of nerves outside the brain and spinal cord. So the nerves which are outside brain and spinal cord are considered to be under peripheral nervous system. And what happens is that there is a myelin sheet which becomes inflamed, and it can hardly carry any stimuli in itself. So what is a myelin sheet? So imagine there is a neuron, and if neuron looks like this, then there is a myelin sheet which is present on the covering. Like for example, the layer of fat and protein encasing the nerve cells. So this is a neuron. So the myelin sheet is encasing the nerve cells. So the myelin sheet is present on the outside, and when this sheet becomes inflamed and it does not carry any stimuli forward, that is when the problem happens. So the problem occurs in the myelin sheet of a neuron, and when the myelin sheet becomes inflamed and it cannot carry stimuli forward. And what happens in the myelin sheet is that this sheet is a layer of fat and protein, and it covers the nerve cells, or it encases the nerve cells. Now about what are the symptoms of the Guillain-Barré syndrome. So first and foremost is the weakness or tingling sensation. Weakness, the person is not able to perform the day-to-day activities properly, and then the tingling sensation. So tingling sensation can be that when a person feels numbness in his or her legs or foot, not being able to walk properly and easily. Then paralysis of the legs, arms, or muscles in the face. But it is not that in every case of GBS paralysis happens. Only in the extreme cases it happens. But it has been seen that paralysis of legs, arms, or face muscles has happened. Then the ability to speak and swallow may become affected in severe cases, and they need a ICU treatment. Because what happens is the Guillain-Barré syndrome, it is not that when the syndrome happens or a person is affected by the syndrome, the person can be treated very easily, or the person can be diagnosed very easily. No, in the first 1 or 2 weeks, the person will not be diagnosed by the GBS syndrome. It is only after the 3rd week or the 4th week the person would be able to get diagnosed with the GBS syndrome. So the ability to speak and swallow will also face difficulty, and the total recovery can take anywhere between 6 months to a year in extreme cases. But the GBS syndrome in normal cases also takes a lot of time to get treated, especially around 3 to 4 weeks it takes. Now about causes, that how it happens in a person, then it usually occurs after an infection. So if any person is suffering from any kind of infection, the chances increases, or the chances become high of the Guillain-Barré syndrome. And according to the United States Center for Disease Control and Prevention, they say that about 2 in every 3 people who were diagnosed with the neurological disease had diarrhea or a respiratory illness several weeks before the onset of the GBS symptoms. So this is also a possibility that if a person is suffering from GBS symptoms, then there are high chances that the person has suffered from diarrhea or respiratory illness, or also from neurological disease. So if a person is suffering from neurological disease, diarrhea or a respiratory illness, then person becomes prone to suffering from GBS, or the chances of the person suffering from GBS also increases. Then Zika virus infection is a trigger of GBS. So if someone is suffering from Zika virus, then there are high chances that the person would, or the person can also suffer of GBS. Then it can also be triggered by vaccine administration or surgery, because during the time of surgery, the immunity system of a person becomes weak because the body needs time to recover. So these are few of the causes of the Guillain-Barré syndrome. Now let's talk about the treatment. Then according to the World Health Organization, hospitalizing the patient so they can be monitored carefully. If the person would be hospitalized, then utmost care would be taken, and the chances of the person to get fine increases because good care can be taken of the person. Important point is second one, which is that no known cure for GBS is in market as of now. That no vaccination is there for the Guillain-Barré syndrome as of now in the market. So this is an important point, star point. And then acute phase is typically treated with immunotherapy, and this immunotherapy, the example of the immunotherapy can be plasma exchange to remove antibodies from the blood, or intravenous immunoglobulin, because this is an autoimmune disorder also. So if GBS happens, this will make the body of the patient or the immunity system of the patient very weak, because the body would be fighting against his or her own body, because the immunity system would be fighting against his or her own immunity system. Then most often beneficial when initiated 7 to 14 days after symptoms appear. So because if the first day the symptoms appear, the person would not be able to identify whether he or she is suffering from the GBS syndrome or not. If the person gets treated in early phase, then it is likely that the person would be able to recover very early. This was about the treatment. Then cases where muscle weakness persists after the acute phase of the illness, patients may require rehabilitation services to strengthen their muscles and restore movement. Because if the starting phase, or if 3 to 4 weeks the person is not able to recover, then the GBS syndrome will go on for a long period of time, and this is when the person will require a lot of care to recover. This was about the treatment. Now in the end of prelims MCQ, and you people need to tell me the answer in the comment section. And this is Peru, the South American continent country, is surrounded by Ecuador, Brazil, Bolivia or Argentina. And the codes given are 2 and 3 only, 1, 2 and 3 only, 2, 3 and 4 only, or all of the above, that is 1, 2, 3 and 4 only. So try to solve the question and give me the answer in the comment section. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading and keep writing.